People are gonna stop the video here and
stop right here, you think?
yeah.
Okay, don't stop. Just keep going. That's what she said. All right, welcome back to Trout Out Coke. We got the Hellcat here. We got a bad shock. Mason's tripping over. These are off eBay, 180 bucks for both of them. We're gonna get ready to jack it up and see what we're getting into. There's a lifting block underneath there.
Jack block.
Jack block. Jack nuts are 22 millimeter. We're gonna start taking this tire off. All right, so when you're checking your tires out, make sure you check the whole tire, not just the outside, the good part. This must have a little bit of camber in it. I don't know if that's factory or we should take it out. What do you think? If we should take it out? Should we take the camber out, or do you think it's natural?
It's natural, bug. It's natural camber. It's an aggressive car, has aggressive camber for aggressive drivers.
So when it squats, it comes out.
More for turning, but yeah.
Okay, all right, sweet. All right.
I'm just kidding, I have no idea. I don't know anything about cars.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rust we found.
Oh,
You notice this thing's actually a pile of smashed out.
all right. So our issue here is we must have a leaky seal or something.
16.
16 millimeter. I'm assuming 2 bolts. 2 bolts up top there. Take those off. So our issue here was getting on the car, putting all 400 horsepower to the back wheels. It
378.
378. Is that crank or?
I saw the dyno sheet.
Okay, so crank. Was that to the wheels?
Yeah.
Okay, 378 on.
People crank horsepower. That's what.
Oh, all right. So we don't say crank horsepower; we just say wheel horsepower. When you get on it, it squats hard back right, which I mean maybe naturally they do, but this is bad, and it starts the
G-body shuffle.
yeah, okay. This is what's nice about having money. You can just pay people to do your stuff for you.
Get paid? What the?
Yeah, my dad will pay you. Yeah, I'll just write me an invoice and I'll send it to my dad. Down there, that's a 17. You have a 17 millimeter.
Oh, I lied.
We lied.
Cut out. All right, I have to cut that. You gotta cut that.
We'll cut that
People
out.
will be. Yeah.
This is
Cut that in the bloopers.
this job's gonna be free because Mason has no clue what he's doing. All right, so now that we checked the actual sizing, the mechanic's saying that's actually a 19, not a 17. I'm not sure where he pulled that out of.
I honestly just made it up.
Oh, okay, so it was a guess. All right, sweet. Misinformation.
Yeah, we know what that's like here in
Yeah,
America.
I get it.
We need a ratchet.
Well, it gives you all the torque in the beginning and then it slows it down when it brakes.
Oh, I'm thinking of impacts. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, so there's 4 settings on these. There's 1, 2, 3, obviously 1 being the lowest. This one gives you all the torque, and then as soon as it breaks loose, it slows it down. That way it's not cranking full speed.
Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Am I allowed to help or not?
Yeah, go ahead, dude. Sorry, I didn't even realize I was just working on your car.
No, it's fine.
I thought I was getting paid.
I want to tell, well, yeah, but I want to tell my dad that I did it.
Okay.
All right.
No, it might. Oh, it came right out. Nice. Oh. Yep. It's not that bad though. I guess we'll find out when we pull it out.
Do you unplug it?
No. I think we should just leave that on there and then just if we
Rip
just
it off.
pull, I think it'll probably just bust itself loose.
Okay. All right, so here's the shocks we got off eBay. My dad didn't give me the funds to buy the OEM replacements, so here we are buying cheap ones, and hopefully they work. Mason, come here. Get closer for this one.
This sharp knife.
Yeah, this butter knife. Always use a butter knife to open your stuff because it works the best. The serrated edges help cut through tape. Actually, the tariffs went up on these because of the made in China.
The tariff.
How do you know which side's which, though, Mace?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't taught
There's
that.
an R. Is that race or is that for race?
Yeah, definitely. And
Well packaged.
all right, listen. I just need to say something quick.
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
have to get one of those, like steady hand camera holder things. I don't know what they're called, but
The gimbals.
I'm sitting here drinking a Celsius, trying to hold your phone still, and I feel like I'm having an aneurysm.
Yeah, no, don't look at the phone. It'll mess you up. There's the new one. Let's compare these.
I think you should keep the old one on.
Keep the old one.
Yeah.
I think that's too clean.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
No, but for real, we do need to look at that
Look-
connections long, so it does go down underneath.
Okay. Must be back there.
Yeah.
So the reason we unpackaged this right now is we weren't exactly sure where the plug was on the other shock. Now we know. Car jacked up, wheels off. Take the bolts off the shock. Open the other one. Find out which one you need. And then we were looking for the plug. So the plug off of this shock goes all the way up into the center here. Once you get under here, you'll see it. It sits up behind the spare tire section.
Okay, I just thought about something. We're gonna get dragged in the comments because all we have is a jack under the car.
Okay.
We should have a jack stand.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we should have a jack stand.
All right, so to do this the right way, you don't want to rely on a hydraulic, okay? Just the jack. My cousin Jesse found this out the hard way. You can ask him later. But anyway, we're gonna take that tire and we're gonna throw it under the car.
Can I just go ask?
No, we're trying to film.
Yeah, dude, we don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't have any room over here.
You want me just to go grab a jack stand?
Yeah, go grab a jack stand.
All right. Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Take 7.
No, you go ahead.
All right. So after you get all the stuff done over here, we gotta unplug the active shock. So active shock on the Hellcat, you have default, custom, sport, and track mode. Each mode you click on, you can change the setting, stiffness, and softness of your shock, and it does it automatically through the computer. So we're gonna unplug this. Come on in. All right, so up top here, right behind the spare tire unit, you're gonna see a little white tag here, and then the plug sits right above it. Push the tab down and pull on the cord itself. It makes it a whole lot easier. And then there's a bunch of these small clips on here that hold it tight to the other wires running over. Now, pop back out to the outside. All right, so we already did this before I realized I had to fire my cameraman. So there's two 16mm bolts that are holding this shock in place. So take these out and then grab the shock and compress it. Get it out of its hole, and then you can lift it up. Okay.
Also, it shouldn't be that easy to compress.
All right.
You gotta really push it down.
All right, that's maxed out. So
Do you want something to hold it?
I don't know. Like, is that gonna be enough?
So you gotta really get it compressed and keep it compressed.
I forgot another part. The last part of that clip is a Christmas tree clip. It sits inside this little.
Oh.
Come here. Come show me here. It sits inside this little bucket. So this piece sits inside this bucket. You just kind of like work it out. And now that I got my hands cleaned off, we're gonna get ready to install this new one. Do you remember how the other one came out?
No. I don't. Do you remember?
No. I gotta compress this, I think. Now hold this together. Oh my god, I scratched it. I can tell my dad. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. For real though, how'd I get that in there?
It's a good thing you're super strong.
Dude, I'm sending it back to China. It's already scratched.
That's bullshit.
Really? How did I get that in there? How'd it come out from here?
Just let you struggle for a minute.
Am I being retarded?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just an awkward
I thought it came out easier than that.
I thought so too.
Maybe like this? Oh, I think that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Just
You couldn't do that with the other one.
gotta keep it compressed. Oh. Making some
So
headway
you-
here.
You have the bottom in, right?
Nope,
Oh,
not yet. It's sitting on the spring pan.
oh, I see. Yep.
All right, now it's in. There you go. Now I'm gonna compress this again. All right, there we go. All right, cool. I think that's it. Put the tire back on.
People are gonna stop the video here and.
Stop right here, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, don't stop. Just keep going. That's what she said. Unless you have other, you have regular zip ties.
Yeah.
You know, just use regular zip ties.
Not my car.
Not mine either.
Sure.
Yeah, go grab zip ties.
Maybe the cheap ones, bro. What?
Even the cheap ones.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're my dad's.
How much you gonna charge me? Is it? Oh, these are different. I never. What are these?
It's a thread through. You bring it back. You know, bring it back.
Oh,
bring it back around.
for a holder. But I like the clip the excess.
Yeah, me too. Not everybody has the access to dikes though, like we do.
I see what you did there. Dikes. He means side cutters.
What is that?
Oh!
250. He was wide open, going 40 mile an hour. It was a Harley type, not a Harley, but you know what I mean.
Do you think he's gonna watch this video?
Oh yeah.
What if he watches this video and sees himself on there?
I have a feeling that the only kind of people that are going to watch this video are people who drive their daddy's Hellcats.
Yes, like me.
Exactly.
I love my dad a lot. He's got a lot of money. I can't wait till he passes away. I think he has a Ford Escort that he's gonna give me. Crazy. I think it's like a 98.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, now that we started those two top bolts, we are gonna plug this back in.
Okay, so this is actually a very quick job, but we're making it a 40-minute job.
Dude, you lost your safety glasses? That's not good.
I did, dude. Yo, we're gonna have to wash this tonight before we give it back.
No time.
We have to. I won't be able to drive it again.
We can use my dad's pressure washer.
You're
Perfect.
serious?
Yes. It's perfect.
Okay, cool. Because if we don't clean this before I take it back tonight, he's not gonna let me drive it again. All right, back to this plug. Oh, you gotta be a man about it, but man, it just
Smashed my head.
it just. Oh, did you hear it?
Yep.
You'll hear it clip.
Yep.
All right. Now we know that's good. So now we're gonna take Mason's dad's zip ties.
Ow. I just did the same thing.
Back to the continued program. All right. Now we have that in there. Now we're gonna zip tie this back to the these hoses over here.
My dad wanted us to do it. We're doing it the cheapest way possible. So what happened is I told my dad how much it was. And really it was like quarter of the price. So I pocketed the rest of the money.
He's a hustler.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been really cheap lately, dude.
All right. Are you okay with clipping that off later?
Yep.
All right. All right, pop back out. Or you can stay under there. Whatever.
Alright. Oh, I need that.
I wanted to get, like, there you go. Now I can see it better. It was hard for me to get in there. Oh, uh-oh. Your sister's here.
Now we're zip tying this up, and then at the end we'll take our dikes here.
That's not the kind of dikes you thought you were talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, side cutters.
Okay. Fine.
And then we're gonna cut the ends off. Now we're gonna go underneath here. We're gonna put that final bolt in on the shock. Now that that's through, we can tighten the top, and then we'll tighten the bottom.
Top first for sure.
This is special proof. We have an on, we have an off. We're gonna flip this switch to on. That means we're putting it on.
Let's get it on. Come on with it.
I'm not sure if this has a torque spec or not, but I'm just gonna make it snug and then a little bit.
No ugga-duggas, just a little crank on
Yeah,
the
no
old-
no ugga-duggas on this one.
And then after a little beat run, we'll check everything for tightness. Hopefully it stays together.
Now we got that done. We're gonna take our 19 millimeter for the nut side, and we're gonna take our 16 millimeter for the head of the bolt side, and we're gonna tighten that bottom bolt up.
Oh man, I'm so sorry I paused it. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're funny.
We've had a little issue with pausing
A
on
little?
accident.
Where'd this other one
I
go?
just don't know how to work these fancy cameras, you know?
That's my dad's phone.
Oh. Your dad's drag pack rubbed?
Oh,
Oops.
don't show him that.
No, it's just a fender liner. It's fun.
Is your dad gonna let us borrow his pressure washer?
He doesn't have to know about it, man. And here's the other thing.
Oh, I got that extra money. We can put gas back in it for my dad.
Soap's the next issue, but I guess we could just use my mom's Dawn in the kitchen. Not beautiful, but your dad literally never crawls under this car, so.
I know. That's why my dad pays us to fix his Hellcat. Alright, so now we're going to take it for a test drive and see what it feels like, see if we have any check engine lights, because I don't know if this stuff throws check engine lights or not. We'll let you know when we get back how it goes.
See if we can get rid of this G-body shuffle.